the season. You know, be 2-0, going to a home game Friday night, you know, centre stage. It's been a good start for you.
Thank you. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah. On track.
Yeah, 2 wins has been really positive. We're excited to play a quality team who's fit and available and in form on Friday night. Purple Haze Game, you know, supporting the Starlight Foundation. You know, make another significant contribution to a worthy cause would be fantastic. So hopefully all our fans and members will get there and they'll be in full voice, and we see it as a really strong challenge against a quality team, and they've set themselves for us. I think James spoke about it straight after their last win, so we understand what's coming. It's going to be a fierce battle, and it's a real opportunity for us to improve and test ourselves, and you know, we want to overcome that challenge and be 3-0, but there's plenty of work to do.
Was that somewhat flattering, hearing what he was saying about Fremantle?
No, not particularly. That's what coaches do. They jump one hurdle and they refocus their team on the next hurdle pretty quickly. It's just the way of the business, really. But yeah, we're keen to continue to earn respect within the competition with the way we compete on a consistent basis and play the right way. So, yeah.
But that's happening, Ross, because not only James but others are starting to sort of talk more about Fremantle now, and you know, after what they've started, is that fact of, you know, earning respect as you go, and that's what you're trying to prove?
Well, there's always talk, isn't there? It's whether it's positive or negative, and at the minute, because we've been winning, there's positive stories being written. So what controls those stories and the agenda of whoever writes them is our performance. So the best thing we can do is control our performance and stay in the moment and compete, and you know, they're all byproducts of our effort.
Ross, I think you said on Monday on radio you don't normally send someone to Jobe Watson. It's now Thursday and you said you want to look at it. What
Yeah, that's probably why teams I've coached have lost the last 5 times to Bombers teams, you know. So, yeah, we'll give him the respect he deserves. He's reigning Brownlow medalist, captain of their club, BNF winner. He's an elite player of the competition that needs plenty of time put into him. So he's quite unique. He goes forward, so do you go all the way with him? Do you hand over? They're things we're still working through.
Ross, you mentioned that record. What is it about Essendon that makes them so good as an attacking team?
Well, I'm not sure that's the case. I think they're defending really well. I think they've got a balance in all areas. And I think if you went to every situation, you'd find they were quite unique situations. And I thought I'd put it on the record because clearly there's chatter about it, so that's okay. It's just feedback that I need to improve my coaching against the Bombers, so that would be the aim.
Ross, obviously there's a fair bit going on over in Melbourne today, more off-field stuff happening with the Bombers. They've obviously handled that really well in the last 2 weeks. Do you think the news stories that come out with James Hird, does that affect them, do you think, now? Well,
it's not, how would I know? You know, they'll just be assumptions. But I think you're right, they've handled it really well, and I think we put it on the table. I think, you know, I'm really here about Fremantle and the game, and I think we all understand that there's a serious issue being investigation. There's reports pending, and so from my position, I think you leave it to the correct authorities and wait to the outcomes. My role is to coach the Fremantle Football Club and focus on us, and when that ball's bounced, have the team prepared and ready to play. So that's really all I'm concerned about.
Just from coach to coach, do you feel for James Hird at the moment, everything that he's
I think I understand that there's scrutiny and it's difficult, and at the end of the day though, I haven't got the luxury to be worrying about everything outside of this football club. It's not my role, it's not what I'm employed to do. I'm employed to manage a team of coaches and players and prepare them to play in a manner that our members will be proud of on Friday night. So that's been my sole focus.
Ross, have you been involved in a situation with Fremantle, probably not, but St Kilda, where distraction has been a problem in preparing for an important game?
No, I've never felt there's been anything that's distracted the teams I've coached and affected their performance. I think it would be an excuse that I've certainly never had to use.
Just on the team, obviously Valentine coming back this week.
Have you seen the team? I've said he's in, haven't I?
You said it was an automatic, so I'm just assuming.
I was aiming to trick James.
Crozier played a really good game, so training this week, they've been pushing pretty hard to hold.
Yeah, they have been, you know, so there's not many surprises left in life, so we'll wait till the teams come out and you can have a look.
Has Michael Johnson come off okay?
Yeah, there was a rumour going around, wasn't there? He trained fully. Yeah, he's fine. We're all fine.
Sorry, just back on Hurdy. You're expecting to coach against James Hurd's Essendon tomorrow night. There's been calls for him to stand down, but you're expecting to go head to head with him?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me before, but I feel like I've answered that question. We'll leave it with the experts.
Just on Essendon's major danger areas, what have you identified that you really need to shut down?
Yeah, they're a really good contested ball team. Look, I think they're in superb form. You know, most first round picks on their list. They got powerful tools, Cramery, Hurley, and the resting ruckman Ryder and Bell Chambers in defence. You know, they got their key defenders headed by Fletcher. They got running backs. They got big inside mids. They got speed, and they got experience now. And now they got a strong game plan. So yeah, it's full battle alert really here.
Their midfield ran rampant over the opening 2 rounds. Was last week for you a good dress rehearsal? I mean, the Bulldogs were in up a good kind of period.
Yeah, look, we felt both teams. I think Essendon and us had the unique start to the year with the week off. So, you know, we get to play someone with the same preparation. And look, it's really early. I think everyone's still sorting themselves out. But we're all fit and available and we've all got no excuse. So let's get it on when the ball's bounced and try and come out on top.
And an intriguing part of this match is Essendon's quite an attacking side and
Yeah.
those who are more known for your defensive kind of nous.
Yeah.
In your eyes, how's the game going to shape up with such contrasting styles?
Oh, I think we'll have to wait and see. I'm not too sure.
Brendan Goddard apparently has been giving the guys tips on where you like to play.
He
Obviously
never
that-
used to listen in my team meetings. BJ, I hope you started listening.
And obviously, when you played the Saints last year, they were pretty familiar with your style, and you were still able to get over the top of them. So you don't see that as much of a factor.
BJ, they pay him to play, not coach. So, look, I have regular contact with BJ. He's one of my favourites, or was a favourite person, and he's a great player. They're fortunate to have him, and he'll be a handful on Friday night.
Have you seen a change in his role at Essendon compared to when he played at St Kilda under yourself and Scott?
I haven't watched him that closely, bar one. But
Where's Pav at the moment, Ross? First 2 weeks, you know, he had, of course, a bit of an interrupted pre-season. He's developing nicely in relation to getting back to his best.
yeah, I think he is. He's had a number of shots on goal. You know, if he had a kick straight last week, for him that were really give-me's. It's 5, and we're probably not even talking about it. But he's certainly got, like all of us, the whole team. You know, we reckon we've been at about 70%. So we've got plenty of improvement, and that's the aim to improve, because there's some top-line teams that we're going to be playing, and it starts with Essendon on Friday night.
You mentioned
Thanks,
your
guys.
record against St Kilda. Against
no.
Essendon, sorry. But I went back to St Kilda. Do you think you got the cattle to beat Essendon? More cattle?
We're
now,
about to
you know?
find out, aren't we?
The bigger bodied midfielders you've talked about, so that just gives you confidence against them?
No, I don't. We just prepare. Well, I'm confident that we've prepared really well, give ourselves the best chance, and it's going to be about overcoming challenges on Friday night.